Dougie made it happen. Speed cameras are dead. Ding dong, that bitch is dead. I don't think that's the right way to say it, but it's right for me.
I don't think so, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Done as of tomorrow. And for those of you that don't know what tomorrow is, it's November the 14th.
Yes. It should be marked by a national holiday. I know that they unleashed it upon us, but fuck me, I'm okay with them taking it away. I mean, hey, sometimes you have bad ideas.
I can finally speed egregiously through school zones again.
I can't wait to hit a bunch of children. And that is the whole... And the only thing stopping me was speed cameras.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they will not catch me. So...
Yep, society's going to descend into chaos.
Yeah, I don't know how we're ever going to exist. I don't know how we're going to do it. But honestly, I don't know. Like, if you were getting... It's not stopped anybody from speeding. It's stopped you from speeding in very specific areas, but...
Stopped you from speeding for like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
On one stretch of road.
To me, it's the same thing as the no radar detector thing. It's like, well, now you can get caught by... But it's like, but if you're really worried about me slowing down, it's not when I just see a cop in the distance. It's like I'm getting radar from like 2, 3, 4 kilometers away, and I'm very cautious because I'm like, where is this guy? You know, that'll keep me on my toes. That'll keep me cautious and not speeding.
Yep.
So I don't think anybody was very interested in road safety. I'm starting to think there was a money grab.
Oh, yeah, a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would the government ever do that? Government money grab? No.
No, they're very interested in not doing that. Why would they ever
not
be?
Our government. Our government's very honest.
No. Always honest.
Yeah,
but,
honest and for the people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely for the people. Definitely for the people. The one thing that I know about Doug Ford, for the people. And Doug Ford's government.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But this is a W. But apparently people were, and the governments were, of these cities were saying, well, you know, we were making a bunch of money doing it. Not a good reason, but apparently the government has decided to give $210 million. They've put that aside for cities who have to remove their speed cameras. So that's 42 municipalities had installed those cameras. So an initial amount, 42 million for them, and then that'll be divided based on their programs, how many cameras they had, stuff like that. It seems like so, and I agree. And he said this is about safety, so you can use this money on other proven traffic calming measures, which I agree with.
You know, if I'm honest, they could just keep the 210 million and let the citizens deal with removing the cameras.
Yeah, I think they would love that. Oh yeah, oh they're fantastic at it. That one that's taken down in Toronto nonstop, that is going to be like a cathartic moment to see it gone.
Oh yeah, Parkside, I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's the one. It's like the Parkside camera where they put the camera to watch the camera, and they both got taken down.
Hell yeah. Those are the goats. See, we owe this victory to the brave men and women who went out there with hacksaws and cut down government cameras. This is the one time I feel like we've channeled that tiny bit of France whenever something goes wrong.
It was like 1% of France.
It was 1% of their power. It was like an anime villain.
Yep.
You almost made me use 2% of my power. Like that's you know, it was really good. And then you know what? For once, it feels like we were listened to. Now, most people who have a brain will say that Dougie's buddies probably got some speeding camera tickets, and they didn't like that. But I don't care.
Hey, if that's what it takes, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what it takes to get rid of something that is disgusting and I feel, you know, unfair to society. W. And if you disagree with us, we don't care. Like if you disagree with us, you've never been unfairly taxed for daily life, because that's what it boils down to. We were unfairly taxed for daily life. So,
yep.
That being said, if you're really interested in safety, and I know that we are, maybe the governments, respectfully, should be paying more attention to the security on city buses. Nick, why would I be saying that?
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said it on here before, but I live in Hamilton, and just this week, in fact, yesterday, somebody in Hamilton stole a city bus from the bus depot. They just walked in and took it. Well, the actual bus operator, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was on a break. Right, let me see here. Yeah, I think he was just on a break or something.
But so, what do they call the man? Let's clarify. What was it? A 34-year-old
This Hamilton man with no fixed address.
The most insane way.
For those of you that don't know what it means, Google it. This Hamilton man who had no fixed address,
no address to speak of,
got into the bus and just started driving the bus. And the best part about this is obviously the bus has GPS and data trackers and everything, but he took the bus and just started doing the bus route.
Yeah.
So he took the bus and he just started driving the bus route, stopping at stops, picking up passengers. He was taking the fares and shit. And at one point, somebody tried to get on the bus with an expired bus pass and he denied them entry to the bus.
Dude.
And kept doing, and I love that. He did a better job than like 90% of HSR bus drivers.
He is really like that. That should have been a litmus test of, can we hire this man? And the answer is
they should hire this man so he can have a fixed address.
Yeah, they gotta give him, the way you get a fixed address is by forcefully taking a bus, and then they go, hire this man, and now he has a fixed address.
Yeah, like apparently that like he didn't like get the bus stuck. He didn't crash the bus, hit anything. He perfectly drove the bus.
So what you're saying
is
he
just let people get on and off at their stops freely.
Right. So Hamilton
Transit. It wasn't
Transit.
just a normal bus. It was an articulated bus.
Oh, it was a fucking bendy bus, no less.
He fucking stole the bendy bus and was fucking joyriding that shit. Perfectly.
Dude, I don't think I could drive the bendy bus.
I would be fucking terrified driving a bendy bus.
No way. I didn't realize it was an articulated bus. What the hell?
And like nobody on the bus realized that they were on the stolen bus.
They were literally being
they just thought they were on the bus.
Fixed address. They were like, I'm on the bus, and they're like, but there's no driver. Oh no! Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Apparently, at some point, like the dispatchers were trying to radio the bus and ask for like the driver's like number or whatever, and he would just throw random numbers back at them, and they're like, "No, that doesn't exist." Like he just wanted to be he took a shot. He wanted to be a bus driver.
You know what? But he did it. You know what I mean? Like he did it. He drove for 15 minutes and he did the route. What happened here, what really this article should say is Hamilton Transit receives 15 minutes of unpaid labor, is what it should really say. Because
oh no, it wasn't. Was it 15?
Oh,
minutes?
it says he operated a 60-foot articulated bus for approximately 15 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't operate an articulated bus for 15 seconds. You know?
Yeah. I would have got stuck leaving the parking lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have been able to leave the spot. And here this guy was just doing the bus route. So
yeah. There's like a non-zero chance.
I would love to see what his room looked like if and when he had a fixed address.
Yeah, I'd love to know a little bit about his previous tendencies. Because I'm thinking
like he's a huge fucking bus. Like maybe he's like, we're autistic for cars. Maybe he's got bus autism.
Well, I'm just thinking like maybe he's like an truck driver who's like good at operating like articulated things.
Maybe. It reminded me of, there was this I honestly have no idea when or the timeline of this. I just know it happened, but similar thing happened at some point in New York where somebody would like dress up and pretend to be like a New York Transit employee, and he did it a couple of times, but like he would like operate buses. He fucking stole a train at one
Dude,
point and
hell
was
yeah.
just operating the train perfectly.
That's the GOAT.
Or like apparently one time like a train broke down and he showed up as a train mechanic and fixed it.
How did he know?
Right?
That's like a superhero.
I love this.
Yeah, that's great.
I love these people. Give them jobs.
But that's the thing. How can you, as a company, not see that with no training and like he's following policy. He's making sure that's about. How are you not hiring this man with no fixed address?
Right? Like this is literally somebody that wants to come to work.
Yes,
that's insanely rare in 2025.
Yeah, I don't want to come to work. I know you sure as shit don't. Yeah, like
I fucking hate going to work.
And this guy showed up.
Who likes work? Likes work. This guy did it of his own volition. He wanted to work for the HSR.
He loves buses and operating buses so much that he did it for free as an act of charity.
Free.
How do you think it felt to be the person sitting on the bus and then another bus driver comes and is like, "Oh, we're very sorry. This was not one of our employees," and they're like, "He's what?" Because like, how would you feel? Like they're like, "Oh no, this guy's a crazy homeless person." Yeah,
I
that's
would
who's
be
been driving the
angrier
bus.
at the HSR than I was at the person driving the bus.
100%. I'd be like, "You let."
Like, it's their fucking fault for letting it happen. Why did you leave the bus there unlocked with the keys in it?
Oh yeah, that's what, like they always do this shit. Like when I would go to school, like you know, when I was a late teenager, like in like first years of college, I remember like there would always be this spot that this bus driver would stop. It would like be by a gas station. He'd get out, he'd get like a Slurpee or like a coffee or something, and he would just leave the fucking, you know, it would just anybody could have come up and just taken it.
Like stop and go to the bathroom, which is fine. Like I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to go to the bathroom or eat on your shift. That's not what I'm saying. It's just leaving the keys in and the bus running, probably not the best idea.
Yeah, like take the keys.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't know. That, I mean, but a fucking bendy bus no less. I can't stop being impressed. 0 crashes, 0 scratches.
I love it. I hope somebody sets up a GoFundMe for his legal defense.
Yeah. I want to interview that guy. What were you thinking? I wanted to drive the bendy bus. Good answer. Great
All I
answer.
need to hear.
All I needed to
You're
hear.
high.
Innocent. I want to be called for jury duty, and I want to be on that jury. I would be a hung jury.
I would show up for that one. If I showed up to jury selection and they're like, "You're doing the case about the guy that stole the bendy bus," I'm there.
I'm there every day in a suit, but I'm absolutely manipulating every juror. I am absolutely
100%. We're getting a not guilty verdict in this trial.
We are hanging this jury. We are making sure that we walk away with a like a not guilty verdict. 100%. I'll be there. I will never change my vote.
I am advocating for the city to have to pay for this man's pain and suffering.
I agree. I think it's insane that he worked for free perfectly, and now he's gonna be charged.
Unbelievable.
It's like literally like every other City of Hamilton employee is basically a homeless crackhead, so why can't he be one?
Right?
Yeah, like ridiculous. Did they actually arrest him? I don't see where how does this story end? Did he just like run away into the night?
I'm pretty sure the police followed the bus to one of the stops on West 5th and then they arrested him.
Oh yeah. Huh. Suspect.
Even the police said he did a great job.
Did they actually?
Yes.
I mean, listen, man. Let's be fair, you know? Let's be fair. The guy did good work. Pay him for his time. You know? Pay him for his time.
Yeah.
He went up the mountain, no problem. Like, this is crazy. Come on.
Yeah, like anybody who's been to Hamilton, like the roads to get up the mountain, that's impressive.
That's really impressive. Oh yeah. Blood is absolutely doing the Lord's work. You know, he's out there just ripping.
Oh, okay. Apparently at some point people started to notice he wasn't a bus driver because he made some wrong turns. but that's fine. He still drove that bus
No.
and did not crash or scratch it. People started helping him and giving him directions.
Dude, Hamilton, brotherly love. I have more respect for Hamilton today than I've had in years. Honestly. Good for you. Do we have this guy's name and face? I wish we did, but I don't think we do.
No. It's every article is just a 36-year-old man of no fixed address.
No fixed address. Dude, I don't know, man. And but by the way, you're the danger on the road because you're speeding 5 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. So just so you know.
I have tint on my windshield, so I should get life in prison.
Yeah, I think they shoot you. When they catch you with tint on your windshield, they like execute you like a gang member. They just put you on the ground and like blow the back of your head out.
Yeah. Every illegal mod you have to cut one finger off. It's like Yakuza.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 100%. And if you lose all your fingers, then they just go right into your temple and they're like, sorry, bud, that's it. Like,
just get a lobotomy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Roadside lobotomy.
I've never seen, like, I've seen insane shit, but like, I've never seen anything or participated in something like that where it's like, he's not who is this guy? Like, he's just some crackhead? That's not even fair. He could not be a crackhead, but you know, it's like fair assumption. He could just be down on
his luck.
Yeah, but it's a fair assumption.
It's a pretty fair assumption. Anybody who's been to downtown Hamilton, it's a pretty fucking fair assumption.
We've talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast, but when I was helping clean and you know, my girlfriend's parents live in Hamilton and they were like, I'm like, I'll go pick up some lunch. And they were like, what do you want? I'm like, Jimmy the Greek. I'm like, oh, okay. They're like, yeah, you can go down to the one like a couple blocks away. And I went, no. I drove all the way to Burlington. I am not walking through the sea of needles to get like what, and like even then, like, would you? I don't trust food in in downtown Hamilton. There will be needles in the food. What?
There's a lot of really good food in downtown Hamilton, I will say, but I don't think I'd go to like a downtown Hamilton Jimmy the Greek.
No, 100% no. I like Jimmy the Greek. I'm its biggest simp.
There's a lot of good little niche spots there.
Yeah.
That are nice. I remember I was eating at a restaurant across the street from Jackson Square. That says enough for anybody who knows what Jackson Square is.
Crack country.
And as I was leaving, I was pulling out of my parking spot in the parking lot going towards the exit to turn onto the road. And I saw somebody walk across block the exit to get on the road. They just stopped, put their bag down, pulled out their crack pipe, took a little hit, put it away, and kept walking.
Just one for the road. Just
one for the road.
Just a little one for the road.
The fucking way she goes. It's the way of the road, boys.
Dude, I find it to be just absolutely insane. I can't believe they get away with like just classic little crack pipe. I've seen like so many like insane like from my girlfriend's parents. They were, I don't know if I feel bad if I told this already, but like they were in a Popeyes in downtown Hamilton and they just saw that was on here with the couple. Yeah, just passed out.
I don't know if you told it on the podcast. You told me in person though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then I apologize, listener.
Yeah.
But they were in a Popeyes in downtown Hamilton, so already a bad start. Because sometimes you want some fucking Popeyes, but like you go into any downtown Hamilton chicken shop and it's like
nothing wrong with Popeyes.
Nothing wrong with Popeyes, but geez. But yeah, there was a couple right by the window, and one was like sliding down. Like they're sitting at a little 2-seater table. One is like sliding down the chair, like they're just cracked out. I don't know what they're on, Fent, whatever the fuck. And the other one is just face down, like arms spread, like they're crucified, but like face down. And I'm like, holy fucking shit. Like, could you imagine seeing that and being like, yeah, that'll be the 3-piece dark if you don't mind. Like, I don't want to eat here anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go home.
Yeah. I like me and my girlfriend, we call them Hamilton moments. Like we're not, it's not even a thing anymore. Like we just see it happen. We're like, oh, it's Hamilton moment, whatever. But like sometimes we like to play a game when we're driving through downtown Hamilton, especially like King James Cannon area. and like we'll point out like different businesses or something, because like Giant Tiger or the flea market and shit, and we'll just be like, I wonder how much poop they've seen in that store.
A lot.
Right? Because it's more than what is a normal amount.
That's the thing, right? Because it's I'm not pretending I'm not pretending I have a solution to any of these problems, or that it's not sad that people end up this way, but like the amount of like actual feces that is probably like been left in a Giant Tiger. I hate Giant Tiger. Nothing wrong with the store. It's just to me, it's just associated with crackheads, like pretty much wholesale. So tons of feces, tons of maybe needles,
You know what? I'll tell you the one thing Giant Tiger is good for: cheap snacks.
Cheap snacks. I don't even know.
They'll have, like, name brand snacks like Doritos and stuff, but for cheaper than you'd get them at Fortino's.
I wouldn't. That is a low bar. Fortino's is expensive, but yeah, that's true. I mean,
like cheaper than you'd get them at like a box store, Fortino's, Walmart,
like
whatever the
Walmart.
fuck.
Yeah, okay. I that's enticing. I mean, I might give it a go at that point, but like, I don't know, dude. It's like, how this is very far away from cars now, but how like Americans talk about like Walmart in the States, and they're like, oh yeah, it's just full of freaks. Like here, Walmart is fine. Like we don't really have a similar.
Depends on what Walmart you're going to.
Okay, apparently I'm having good experiences.
Have you ever
Walmart.
been to Upper James Walmart?
No. Wait, Upper James.
Go to Upper James Walmart. Upper James.
Is that the one beside the Taco Bell?
Yes.
Yeah, it was fine. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know. I went in, it was fine. Maybe I didn't have. Maybe it was like one off.
I'm not wishing a bad Walmart experience.
You don't want a crackhead to stab me. Yeah. I don't know. The area seemed better than. Oh wait, there were a few sketchy people around the LCBO, but
there you go.
Oh wait. Okay. No. Okay. That LCBO I've been to at different times, and I will say that is the real hotspot for me. I don't go there anymore. Like, I went there once, and I was like, that's too much heroin, and I left. I went there because it's also... Yeah.
Across the parking lot from that Walmart, there's, like, the last little batch of what used to be the old strip mall that was there.
Right,
Go in there.
I don't want
to. Go in there.
Why would I do that?
Just go in there. There's a Chinese food place there. It's pretty... So go get some Chinese food.
Okay. Okay, I'll go look at Crack City. You know what? Honestly, it's a bit of a departure, but like a thing that like I like is like dead malls. Like I really enjoy dead malls where there's just nothing.
I love me a liminal dead mall.
Dude, we should go sometime. My grandmother used to work in this mall. Fuck, what was the Aaron Mills Town Center? Yeah. Not Aaron Mills like mall with the big glass thing. Like Aaron Mills Town Center, there is like the original mall. It's this like it's actually hidden now. So like they've put up a bunch of stores in front of it, and there's just this like tiny. It's a weird space. Like it's got all the original tiling from the 70s. Like everything is either closed or like a very strange brand you've never heard of. Like
Jackson Squares.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been or when the last time you was, but.
Right.
I was there probably 6 months ago, and it's very much like that. Like it's very frozen in the late 90s, early 2000s with everything that's in there. Lot of closed storefronts, and then like out of nowhere there's just like one store there that sells really nice and rare sneakers.
That's a really weird spot for that.
Yeah, and then there's another store down the hall full of fucking Gundams.
The Aaron Mills one has like an anime like card store where like 75 very sweaty young men were like playing cards, and I was like, like that's the only store in this whole place that's like full. You know what I mean? Like the life-size cutout of Monkey D. Luffy, and I was like, there it is. You know what I mean? Like
I remember when I was in Arizona back at the beginning of 2024. One of the days we were there towards the end, me and my girlfriend were like, hey, let's go see if there's any like anime stores that sell like manga and shit.
Right.
So like I looked up some, and I remember we arrived at one, we walked in, and the only people that were in there were like s- four guys sitting around a table playing I don't know what. It might have been Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. All I know is that we walked in and they all immediately stopped and looked at the door like we weren't supposed to be there.
Oh, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite, dude.
And like, and it's like they were white, we're white. Like there wasn't any of that going on.
Right.
It was like we just walked into their clubhouse, and like this isn't really a store. It just fronts as a store.
Dude, that's the best though. Well, you were with your girlfriend. They've never seen a woman, so you know that's pretty normal. I love weird stores, but like you know, what are weird stores? If you've ever used, like, when I went to the Shipsy location in Vaughan, I felt like that was a weird store. I was picking up my plate for my car, and it's just like an empty room. Like, I don't know how to it's like an empty concrete room, and someone put a shelf in it. And I walked, and I'm like, hello? And a guy just kind of appeared. He's like, hi. And I'm like, hi. And he's like, I'm picking up. And he's like, okay. And he's like scanning my thing. He's like, it's not scanning. And then he's like, oh, I had caps lock on. Click. And I'm like, that's weird. I guess it types it in the scanner. But he's like, is that your car? And I'm like, what? And I looked at the window. I'm like, yeah. He's like, that's pretty cool. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, I want to leave the concrete room. It's like, you ever seen like those, like it literally is the opening of a jigsaw thing.
Yeah, like in all fairness, that's not too far off of what cross-border pickups is. They just put like a slightly poorly made office in front of the concrete room with shelves.
I mean, fair, but like,
and then they manned it with two people that say, I need to see your driver's license.
I need to see your driver's license. And you're like, you're not a real person. I'm like waiting for like some weird thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Like I remember I've ordered from Greenleaf Tire twice in my life.
Yeah.
And everything went fine. Like the ordering process was fine. I got my products.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time I ordered from them, the pickup point was at a parking lot in like Vaughan.
Oh, I remember you saying this.
Yeah, and I went there and I messaged them when I got there and I was like, hey, I'm here. Like, you know, where are you? Where do I go? And they were like, oh, hold on. We'll be there in 5 minutes. And just a pickup truck pulled up full of tires.
I've seen these.
And he just handed me my tires out of the back of the pickup truck. So that was pretty fucking weird. But then the second time I ordered from them, they were like, yeah, come pick them up from our warehouse. So I went there. Again, it was a warehouse in Vaughan, I believe. I pulled up to it. No storefront. Front door is locked. The lights are off. So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up my tires. You know, again, like, what do I do? Where do I go? You know, let me know. And they were like, oh, come around the bay door at the back.
Right.
So I went around the back and I messaged them again. I'm like, all right, I'm here. And the guy opened up the bay door like halfway and just like peeked his head out. He's like, hey, are you here for the tires? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And he just like wheeled them out to me under this half open door.
Dude, are you here for the tires?
Drug deal.
Do you sell other things? Like, what? Are you here for the tires? You're like, that depends. Am I here for the 8-ball of Coke? Like,
what? The best part was like the place I went to go pick them up from, it was fucking dead. Like, I was the only vehicle there. Nobody else in any of the other units apparently was there or working. Like, it was just me picking up tires from this sketchy warehouse.
Dude, that's like if you went to like a Popeyes and they were like, you here for the chicken? Like, is this still a Popeyes? Like, what? It's
like, no, man, I'm here for the fucking cheesecake. Like, what do you think I'm here for?
What do you think I'm here for? Put the chicken in the bag. That's crazy.
Speaking of Popeyes, this is entirely adjacent from Cars.
It has nothing to do with Cars anymore.
Yeah. I went to KFC like a month and a half ago.
Okay.
Because they released like a pickle menu. And I like pickles.
Yes.
My girlfriend likes pickles. So KFC was like, yeah, come get our pickle fries, pickle Pepsi,
Yes.
and fucking whatever sandwich with pickles on it. I don't remember. And I went to the KFC by my house and I ordered like the pickle box.
Okay.
And they were like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be we need like 5 minutes because we got to make the sandwich and the fries. And I was like, okay. They were like, you can go park out front, we'll bring it out when it's ready. So I go park out front.
Mhm.
I'm there for like 7-8 minutes.
Right.
Another guy who I saw behind me at the drive-thru also pulls around at that time and he's waiting there. Another 10 minutes go by. The guy beside me got out of his car and went in and started talking to the people there.
Mm.
I assume angrily.
Yes.
Because he walked out in like a huff and a puff.
Right. Classically.
Got back in the car and sat down.
He was frustrated.
Another 10 minutes go by. Finally, the fucking employee comes out with my bag, which contains of the fries, like popcorn chicken, and the sandwich, and the pickle Pepsi. They gave me just a cup full of Pepsi and then a little, like, you know those containers you put ketchup in?
Yeah.
It was full of pickle juice
Do they think you dose your own pickle Pepsi?
with a lid on it, and he was like, yeah, you pour this in the Pepsi. And I was like, you couldn't do this for me in the store and just hand me the...
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's so it doesn't spill on your way home. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that you gave up.
Yeah, I was like,
That's my
I'm
favorite.
not gonna win this argument, not because I'm wrong, but because...
Not because you're actually stupid, but because you're like, oh, this is pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. Okay.
So
like...
I waited like half an hour for a fast food drive-through meal for the employee to hand me my fucking drink and the mixer separately.
That doesn't make any sense.
So I've sworn off KFC entirely now, and like I generally prefer their chicken sandwiches to Popeyes, but I'm never fucking going back to KFC after that.
No, I wouldn't. That's insane. I also, like, I've seen it and it's been kind of a meme and I've been laughing at pickle Pepsi for a while. So funny to know that you were like, yeah, I will absolutely be consuming pickle Pepsi and pickle menu right now. But I have another friend.
I mean, I was on the way home. I was hungry. I was like, fuck it. I'll try the pickle stuff. Sure.
Sure, we're doing pickle. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's totally fair.
But it's honestly, it's like, it's the second time I went to that KFC, and it's the second time that it's just been a fucking like the first time I went there, I was like, hey, can I get like the Big Crunch sandwich or whatever the fuck it's called?
Big Crunch.
And they were like, oh, we don't have any chicken breasts for like the sandwich.
What?
And I was like, excuse me? Like, why are you open then?
Yeah, why are you open?
Go home. You're done for the day.
That's all you do, dude. That's like, we can get you a chicken piece, and you're like, I don't want that.
Is like, yeah, like it's Kentucky Fried. Are you just Kentucky Fried today? Like
Kentucky French
fried,
baby.
Just gone.
The chicken is gone. I don't know. I really don't get it. I don't know why stores even stay open. Like, one time I went to McDonald's right by my house. I remember this, and I was like very excited. I think it was like I just gotten my car back. I'm like, it's one of those things. Maybe you don't do it because you're a freak about clean cars. But when I get my car back from, like, it's been repaired, I'm like, I want to go out, want to have like a cheeky little takeout fast food, and I pulled through the drive-thru and I'm like, hello. And I remember it was in the winter too. It was one of those, like, it's late night and it's winter and I have nothing to do tomorrow. Ooh, I'm gonna get a little cheeky McDonald's. And I rock up and I'm like, hello, and I'm like, could I have like a quarter pounder? She's like, no. I'm like, excuse me? She's like, we don't have the quarter pound patties. I'm like, oh, all right. I mean, I guess that could happen. I'm like, I guess a Big Mac. She goes, we don't have those either. Go home. Why are you
open? Just, you're
She's
done.
like,
Work is done for the day. Go home.
Well, it gets to a point where you're like, what do you have? And then she was like, I can make you nuggets. And I'm like, we'll take it. Like, I guess, but like, go home. Why are you open?
Like, if 3/4 of your menu can't be ordered, just go home.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. Literally, you would have to be an idiot to continue. What a strange specific.
It's just like when you go to Tim Hortons and it's like, yeah, can I get like a blue? Oh no, we don't have any blueberry muffins. All right, can I get chocolate? No, we don't have chocolate chip.
I've had no occasion to talk about this.
We're out of bagels. What are you? Then fucking close.
They left. Who did? The bagels.
Yeah, and that's usually after I ask for a blueberry muffin and the heavily accented person says chocolate chip. And I say no, blueberry.
I'm gonna get absolutely skewered for this, but the other day I was I literally rocked through. It's cold, right? Car takes a while to warm up, but like I don't have to sit here till it's literally warm. The engine is warm, so I'm like I'm gonna get a hot beverage, and then I went and I'm like, can I have small hot chocolate, a small white hot chocolate? All right, small triple. No. Not there's no T sound.
Not even remotely close.
Not even a little bit. Like not even a little bit. And I'm like, no, that's not right. And then I had bacon breakfast. Nope. Small hot chocolate. Figure it out. That's all I'm not being difficult. It's not complicated. Get it together.
It's very easy, straightforward order. Like very unique as well. Like very few other things on the menu start with the word hot.
Yeah. What is the hot tea? Hot coffee? Like I would never say that. Hot chocolate. Go get it. I love the white hot chocolate in the winter. It tastes nice. But like it is crazy. It is crazy that they'll be like I've no reason to say this. I've been waiting for a reason to bring this up. And this is right now on our car podcast. We're going to talk about Tim Hortons. I go to Tim Hortons, certain locations, and I order a sesame seed bagel. That is the most common bagel. That is okay, in the past, I've ordered like, oh, could I have a maple donut? Oh, not all locations carry maple donuts. I don't agree with that they shouldn't, but some of them do. I understand there's tastes in certain regions. Sesame seed bagel is like default bagel. If I said bagel in your brain, there are sesame seeds being sprinkled
that's
lovingly.
Like bagel.png.
That's literally bagel.bitmap. And I'm like, can I have a sesame seed bagel? And she goes, we don't carry sesame seed bagels. And I said, what the fuck did you say to me? And she said, we don't carry sesame seed bagels. Would you like an everything bagel? Or possibly I forget what, like, she says she's like a jalapeno cheddar. I'm like, no one has ordered a jalapeno cheddar bagel from you as an alternative to sesame seed. You're a liar. I'm calling you a liar.
Like, I don't understand how you could run like a cafe, quote unquote cafe. Let's not put Tim Hortons on a pedestal. It doesn't need to be on here. But like, I feel like plain bagel, sesame seed bagel, and everything bagel, like those are your staples. Like they just spawn whenever you open a cafe.
Yeah, like
I really don't think you could get, like they just need to be there.
Like if you said,
I'll be honest, Tim Hortons is the only place where if I go there, I double check my like bakery items when I'm leaving the drive-thru because they're consistently wrong.
Oh yeah, big time. It used to be McDonald's, now it's Tim Hortons where I have to check everything. Yeah. Alarming. And you know what? That's the thing is like if you said plain bagel to me, I would assume you meant sesame. Like that is that's how ingrained the sesame seed. You're besmirching sesame's name if you don't put it on a plain. Like that's plain. That's normal bagel. It's so fucking frustrating to hear the coffee and donut shop, the fucking the bagel, donut, and coffee. This is all you do. And that's like if I said, yeah, can I get an old-fashioned plain? And they went, we don't carry that shit.
Can I get a coffee? We don't have that.
We don't have that. Go somewhere else,
we don't
peasant.
Have that.
It's gotten to the point where I assume they're fucking with me. But no, because when I was driving story. When I was driving do you remember when we drove down the 400 and I pointed out one of the like rest stops and I said that rest stop doesn't carry sesame bagels?
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, multiple times I've stopped there. Okay. No, that's not the only one. There's multiple. Crazy. But that's one of them. That's where it happened first. It happened first. I said, can I have a sesame bagel? I was driving back from Sault Ste. Marie, and they were like, we don't have that shit. And I'm like, excuse me? Like right now or ever? No, ever. You know the kind of fucking like literally the sky is falling.
Fucking liminal hell, Tim Hortons.
That's what it is. It's
Doesn't-
literally hell.
Yeah, that's your personal hell sentence. You have it's just you repeatedly walking from Tim Hortons to Tim Hortons trying to get a sesame seed bagel and they don't have
They
it.
won't give it to me, no matter how hard I try or beg. Gonna have a sesame bagel. Get out, dude. I hate like drive-thrus. Yeah, this is car related, but like drive-thrus are like the optimal way to experience fast food. I feel like I don't want to sit inside of a Tim Hortons anymore. I don't want to sit inside of a McDonald's. I don't want to do it.
You know what? I feel like there's levels to it though. Like if you're getting anything from Tim Hortons beyond like a donut, a muffin, a bagel, and a coffee or hot chocolate, you're doing something wrong. You don't need any of their regular menu items.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'll order from them that isn't what you just said is like on rare
Maybe
occasions. Yeah, like okay, I count that in the like like maybe a farmer's wrap, maybe a turkey bacon club. The only acceptable.
That's fine. That's like default sandwich.
Default sandwich. That's sandwich.png. So it's like it.
Yeah.
That's it. But like all the other, would you like a flatbread pizza?
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Like if you're
like
going to Tim Hortons and you're like, I want the tandoori go fuck yourself.
Go drive your car off a bridge.
Go
you
away.
You deserve
what Tim
all of
Hortons-
the diarrhea that's coming to you. That's it.
Yeah.
Like it's like yeah. Like I love Wendy's.
Yep.
But the breakfast shit they've been doing, get out. Leave.
Yeah, Wendy's has never been able to figure out breakfast.
It's disgusting. It's genuinely disgusting. They did like, oh,
on the flip side, whoever at McDonald's decided that they should take the spicy chicken patty and put it in the McGriddle, they should be knighted. Give them a key to the city.
Get the queen out of the ground, because we don't want Charles doing it. Get the queen out of the ground. She's knighting someone, then we could put her back. Because yeah, dude, whoever I wish that we had. Whenever I drive into the States, driving story, there it is. Whenever I drive into the States, my favorite fucking thing is Taco Bell breakfast. Their breakfast is fucking phenomenal. How we don't have that here? Crazy. The next time you go, just the next time you're in the States, just take a swing. And the best item, amazingly, for the breakfast items is like, instead of meat, it's like Fiesta potatoes as like, you know, the main, like, other than the egg.
Yeah.
So fucking good. Like,
I'll take it.
Try it. It's so good. The bacon, very gristly.
You know who used to have good breakfast?
Harvey's. Oh, yes! Okay. I literally forgot. You know, okay, we have a story. I forgot that Harvey's did breakfast for years.
Yeah,
but
it used to come in that little black plastic container.
Yeah. Or we would eat in at the Harvey's. Literally, my memories. Yeah, my memories of that time.
That was back when you'd go there and they'd give you like ceramic plates for your breakfast.
They'd give you like, it's like when remember when Tim Hortons used to give you a plate and an actual like mug for your coffee if you ordered in? Oh, what a time. Like, I feel old as shit saying that, but like there is something nice that I've gotten to the point where I started to understand old people where they're like, I want a plate. I want a real plate. I don't want a plastic plate. I want a real plate. I don't want to eat out of a box. And I'm like,
yeah, I'm really starting to understand that they did it better in the past.
Yeah, they did. I mean, like, there's so many memories of Harvey's breakfast because it was like $1.99 or something back in the 90s. Like, it was so cheap. It was
like $1.99 and you got like bacon, eggs, and pancakes or toast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
like a coffee.
So I actually have a little tidbit for you, and maybe we should do this someday. Maybe if we ever have a free weekend. There is a Harvey's. There's a couple, but there is a Harvey's that still serves breakfast.
Interesting.
Yes, there is. I scoured it, and there are like two. I think there's one in Barrie, and there's one somewhere else. There's a couple. You can still go in. You can still get breakfast. The memories of Harvey's breakfast are all tinted with like, you know, with golden hues and warm orange lighting. And I really desire to ruin that memory because there's no way it's going to be exactly the same. But I think it'll still be nice.
Is this like our road trip down memory lane? We'll do Harvey's breakfast and classic Pizza Hut.
Dude, I would love to. I think that Pizza Hut stopped being classic, but yeah, I would really love to do that shit. I think that there is something to getting older and realizing that like they really did used to do stuff. Like everything used to be better. And I don't mean that like, yeah.
I really miss Sunroom Wendy's.
Oh. You know what else is
when
good?
They had like when your burgers came in like the foil and they had like the yellow packaging and you just ate it in the room. Oh fuck yeah.
There's still a Sunroom Wendy's. Oh no, there isn't. I guess a lot of them have been. I think there probably are still a couple that exist that are like Sunroom Wendy's, but
there's probably a small handful out there. I don't know. I don't think there's any like classic Tim Hortons anymore.
No. There's one. There's one in I think it's called Fenbrook Falls. I just happened to stop in there. That's one I recommend that we go to because you'll be like, wow, I'm in another world. That one's pretty good. There are like I did this, so like there's a DQ on Applebee line that like up until a year ago had the like terminals for ordering from like the early to mid 80s, like the big fuck off computer with the like little screen. Like,
oh fuck, I love.
Yeah, they replaced it. Like I took a picture of it, and the next time I went in, they were gone. Yeah.
I miss going to the McDonald's Play Place when they had like the GameCube stands.
Yes. Dude, yes. I remember the N64 ones. That was a time. That was a time to be alive. That's not me being like, oh, 90. No, it just mean that like I think now it's boiled down to the simplest thing.
It's better.
Yeah. I think they're also like they were willing to. Now it's like, how do we cut costs? How do we do the most with the least amount? Like, how do we spend as little as possible?
Well, I mean, now everything's like really minimalist and stuff too. Like every restaurant's got minimalist interior and has to look like some fucking modernist mansion. When back then it was like, fuck yeah, Sunroom Wendy's, McDonald's. We're gonna put all the characters on the roof.
Oh man, like when fast food restaurants had booths that looked like they belonged in like a mafia movie, like diner. You know, like big red velvet booths and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That was Pizza Hut.
That was Pizza Hut. That was classic Pizza Hut. So good. I don't know. I think a wanting for it's not just a wanting for the past. It's just for good shit. I miss good shit. Like, I feel like we don't have much good shit.
The food was literally better.
Yeah.
Back then.
No, it literally was. It literally was. It tasted better. Again, hard to compare, but like even you look at the ingredients, they were better too. So, anyway, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. We're depressed old men now.
We can bring it full circle back to cars. Tim Horton, the founder of Tim Hortons, he died because he crashed his Di Tommaso Pantera on the QEW.
He did. Yeah, he did that shit. He was a pillhead and an alcoholic, I believe. Yep. He was into some substances. Tim Horton dies in car accident.
Whole tirade was car related.
Yeah, it's actually was secretly car related. Let's see. We clear up the lingering mysteries. What mystery is left? Speeding, driving while drunk, drugged, and too tired is what killed Tim Horton. Interesting. Well, fair enough. I guess when you're that successful, you get to die in a Di Tommaso Pantera, high and out of your mind. Fair play.
Doesn't seem like a bad way to go.
No, it's not too bad. I'm looking at the crash and I'm kind of amazed it killed him. Like the car looks fucked up, but you know.
Think of 1970s crash safety.
No, I know, but like have a peek at the car. Like the cabin is mostly like intact. Like that's why I'm saying that. Apparently it's not too bad.
Oh yeah, it's not good, but
no, definitely not good.
Seen worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's not great, but you know.
I mean, for all we know, he probably wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
Yeah, no, he was. Tim Horton was definitely not wearing his seatbelt. Tim Horton loved cars more than he loved coffee, and it cost him his life. No, that is a bad quote. Tim Horton loved drugs. So, apparently, according to this other quote. Alcohol, drugs, and fast cars, baby. Those shouldn't mix. Don't drink and drive. Don't. The Father, Son, the Holy Di Tommaso. Oh, okay. We'll call it there. See, it was always about cars. If you have a cool memory of a road trip or of stopping in, every Canadian road trip starts with Tim Hortons. They always say that. Leave us a comment, drop us a sick line, let us hear about it. I know that you won't, but fuck it, do it.
Or if you're coming to Hamilton, just go to Granddad's instead.
Yeah, go to Granddad's. Some of the original bakers from Tim Hortons started Granddad's, is my understanding. So
they have a lot of the OG Timmy's donuts at Granddad's.
Yep, definitely go there. That's a Carboy stop in for sure. If you want to find us on Instagram, you can find us at Curbrash YT. If you want to listen on Spotify, you can. And if you don't want to do any of those things, you can keep watching here on YouTube. And next week, we are going to have a very Curbrash special. We're going to be doing a buyer's guide for your car friend Christmas. So if you are, for some reason, listening and you just can't possibly believe that you found a good resource on what to buy your significant other, your friend who loves cars, your local car autist, we're going to guide you right through that. So stick around and we will see you next week. Oh, sorry, no, we're recording it early and it's going to be out the following week, American Thanksgiving week on the 27th. Stay safe. Yes. Don't crash your car.